We love that people are out here doing the thing.
Wait, can you hear me then?
Yeah. Oh, you're
Oh,
ready?
wait. Damn, that was quick. Yo, let's go. The quickest of switches. I thought it would be longer.
Okay, man. So we're gonna get it, and Wasabi versus Sharp.
Oh,
Nice.
and Sharp is definitely someone that we've been seeing rise throughout this, Wi-Fi era. On the Sheik as
Yep.
well, it's definitely a character that is, I would say not as strong in Wi-Fi, but Sharp definitely shows to make it work on board. Also has very good results with this character online. But yeah, I mean, both of these characters, kind of the arc that can be in the more frustrating realm of Wi-Fi, where it's like you don't have like super consistent combos, and it's a lot of like reactionary reset situations, right?
Yeah. It's honestly a reaction reset, or you practice so much like some of these Wi-Fi warriors, and they really get it into their muscle memory. And so, regardless, like once they put that input in, they're already the buttons are already been pressed, man. Especially with this buffer
Right.
system. So it's interesting to see sometimes that crazy fluidity you see from some of these online players. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And
The
Needle's
classic,
just going to
man.
be such a great landing, covering landing. And
Yep.
wow, look at that. The stage spike, and Wasabi not going to be able to get that tech there. That's a very big stock. If you're dying to Sheik at 80-90%, that is a very, very big problem.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And yep, it looks like Sharp is starting it up here, putting on some pressure, getting added damage. Wasabi sitting here now at, let's see, 58%. Opportunity here for edge guard here from Sharp. I'm not going to get it.
I might have to refresh.
Yeah,
I think I'm
are
a
you
little bit
on
behind.
VLC?
Yeah. How do you even do that?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, up smash to the landing, dude. That move still, even when it got neutered down to the final like Smash 4 version, and then now of course the ultimate version that we see here. Greninja up smash
Dude,
still
the
such a
original
very
Smash
strong goal.
4, Greninja up Smash 4.
Ridiculous. It comboed it into itself, man. Oh, yo, the chase. Wow. The up air there, yeah, trying to go for the cross up, but a little obvious there for Wasabi, so he's going to be able to DI that correctly. I actually thought the last up air pull down we saw from Sharp, he was going to go for
a down smash.
Something else. Yeah,
Or maybe a
down
forward
smash. Yeah, I'm curious that because Greninja being a fast faller, if there's any situation there that it wouldn't work, or if he just didn't know.
Right. And also, no rage on Sharp as well. Maybe wasn't right at the edge of the stage. Could have been things that like dictated that decision.
Yeah. Nonetheless, still gonna do it. That beautiful boxing and that burst capability of Sheik, especially even for these edge guards with that bouncing push and everything like that. He's gonna find a way to get that kill. Nonetheless, good damage here to start out with a beautiful 35%.
Oh yes, and I mean now Sharp up an entire stock, and this is where Sheik gets so scary because Sheik can be very safe, and the neutral is just can be very hard to deal with. Definitely the biggest strength of Sheik. Needles are obviously not as good as some of the other previous games, but still one of the most solid projectiles in the entire Smash universe. So.
Yeah, so good, and the combination with just the speed of Sheik, it's just hard. And now, getting access to a lot of these beautiful kill setups now, coming out of that quick, F tilt. Even with knockdowns like that, right? The beautiful tech chase options is so good.
And the big buff of the needles as well. Yeah, the falling aerial needles. But Wasabi, honestly, not taking too much damage. Was kind of in threat of a kill setup with the rage on Sheik, but now with Sheik with no rage, you're gonna have to get to about that 100.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh man, Sharp got the nair and then got what he needed here. Oh, goes for a tech chase this time around with the nair and bouncing fish. No, feeds back, gets a strong nair. Another one again. There, good tech, and my goodness, gonna be living here.
Yeah. What a sequence, but this is where it gets scary because you actually don't want your opponent to right?
Oh,
you get
absolutely.
to that 140, 150, all your skill setups are just out the window.
Yeah, if he makes a mistake here on some of these 50-50s, he's just literally gone here. Oh my gosh, the dash down smash, and that's gonna do it. Beautiful stuff, and that's just that burst of Sheik. Sometimes it's crazy how you can do that with the smash attack, right? Like because of the speed,
Right.
because of that beautiful dash from Sheik, it's insane sometimes that still can kind of be a mix-up option. Obviously, I'll be very dangerous if your opponent shields it, but the mix-up nonetheless and ends up finding its mark. So good stuff there to Sharp.
Oh yeah, yeah, and that was very important because the rage was catching up, right?
Yeah.
So that would have been very unfortunate, but yeah, he was able to pull through, nail the down smash, and that's the hard part about Sheik sometimes when you are in that situation, you can't rely on setups, and you have to just get a raw edge guard, raw smash attack on stage. It can be difficult. And the thing about going or fishing for those is every time you miss one of those fishes, then it's like, oh, now I have max rage here at 50. Like, I could get a rage set that kills Sheik very, very early, right? So, like, you have to be very, very smart and very conservative about how you fish for some of those options as well. Which is why we saw, like, a lot of the sour nair tech chases. Right? It's like, well, if I'm going to go fish for an option, like, hit a sour nair and, like, you know, try to guess one out of 4 kind of deal.
Yeah.
Always trying to keep the odds in Sharp's favor. Now, looks like we're going to keep with the same matchup. Both players definitely look very proficient with their characters, and yeah, I don't know. I wonder, we'll probably see final again. Yeah, because Greninja's best stage, I'm assuming, is final. I've seen a lot of top Greninja players kind of counterpick final destination, and I think the reason for that is a lot of Greninja setups with the drag down up airs, it can turn into more guessing situations if there's platforms involved, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but now he has all that space, and he doesn't need to really be afraid of them utilizing that as a defensive option. So, yeah, good place there for Wasabi. And I also think it's a way to really abuse that overall speed that Greninja has. Not just in the dash, right, but then also with the jumps, you know, having overall, like some of the best overall stats in the game. So, it's definitely nice to have that FD where you can really abuse that maximum capacity.
Of course, and even like it's so weird how Greninja's up air drag downs work because he doesn't really get extensions or anything like that on platforms because his drag down up air doesn't like put them like you'll always be able to tech on the platform as to where Sheik, she can actually like get certain drag down up air in the up smash true combo set up the platform. Right? But Greninja doesn't really have any access to that, so he doesn't really have like combo extensions or setup extensions on these platforms.
Yeah, his setups in this game are like definitely different. It's kind of interesting where in the previous game he had just outright like guaranteed combos, and now has a that was actually a sick setup.
Yeah, so but close. Sharp actually hit the sour nair right at the edge, which is like the dream for Sheik. Because, especially at the percentages he got Wasabi at, because the bouncy fishes, the ball. The first one we actually saw him mess up with the grenade, and then the second one he was just a little too slow. And now again we're kind of at this haunting percent for Sheik, where you just need a raw kill edge guard or very solid kill move.
So he's trying to be patient here. Yeah, this is definitely kill percent for both these guys.
Right, and the thing is, Greninja just has like things like forward air, just like a a kill move you can kind of space out with that's very strong. But again, Sharp hit him with the breakdance.
Yeah. Yo, that's the Black Ranger, bro. You like became the Black Lives Matter. That's the wave right there. I like that. Sheik doing her thing for the culture.
There we go. Yeah, and I mean it's great too because we've seen Sharp kind of cover roles, and it just feels like the hitbox on that move is like fairly large. At least the spacing which he's catching Wasabi at is like very impressive.
Yeah.
So back into
I love that
here.
there. Yeah. Easy neutral here. Opportunity edge guard here for Wasabi. Space.
And I just love Sharp being able to have the offensive pressure enough to get the first stock, but like he plays after that, he's able to play a basic. What?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because of the up B, right? Because you're doing a special.
Yeah.
I know that's how it works for Flood. I'm assuming that's how it works.
Yep. Absolutely. So if you catch them in an up B, then you're super dead. Just straight carries you. Oh, but here's the Sheik.
Oh wow. Able to get and again, if you're able to get kills with Sheik that early, the percentage range that Sharp is like getting average kills on, like maybe there's usually like maybe one stock of the 3 in a game where like he's getting the stock like past 50, right? But if you're able to pull out stocks like 90 to 100, like that is the dream percentage for Sheik to get stock, because then you can just abuse your really broken neutral and like snowball leads off of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Sheik Vortex, man, that's straight pressure.
Yep, frame traps, look at that. Even trying to delay the nair there. I really like that idea from Sharp.
Ooh,
Even
good
the
parry. Oh man, but goes for a bear instead. Thought I'd really try to cash out with the F tilt up air drag down to start some stuff.
Right. And maybe he kind of just reacted because that was very obscured DI for Wasabi. He kind of DI'd in there. So I was like, okay, maybe I have to go for this back air. Barely avoiding the needles here, and look at this. Sharp already looking to close this out 2-0 here. Just waiting for the resets, playing very, very patient. He has a huge lead.
Yeah, I think Sharp was trying to go ahead and really... Oh, there it is.
Oh, again! Look at that! The Hydro Pump is a nightmare for Sharp off stage, and I mean, Sheik definitely a character that usually does not have to worry about getting edge guarded. That's like not really a thing.
Yeah. It's actually really, really good in this game because of how teleports interact. Like, if you know, like, the general timing, you can cover a lot of the angles. Like, it doesn't really matter. So it's, like, really great stuff by Wasabi, having that understanding. Hopefully he can get some run here. That's the only way he's going to actually bring this back, though. He's sitting at 147.
Right, he's got the full tank of rage. You got one of the steps. And Sheik, you essentially have to avoid all the fishing from Sheik for this kill setup, or I mean not really kill setup, just walk kill move, and try to take your openings from there. I mean Sharp does have the option to time out, but we are kind of far away from that. 2 minutes on the clock here, so be quite the struggle here. Wasabi still holding on. Grenade could do it.
Yeah, wow.
Dang, the suck on that grenade though.
Yep.
That was very far, and that's another move that got buffed. Sheik grenade. I don't know if the vacuum itself got buffed, but definitely it became transcendent. So before you could just kind of swing into it and not care about it, which is not that great, because if you're able to swing and so many moves in this game have so little ending lag, you could kind of swing in a very safe manner. It's kind of hard to whip punish on some of the, especially some of the top tier moves. But now it's transcendent, so you can't just have the option of swinging into it. You have to. There's gonna be